Hello and welcome to Season 12 for Snowrunner, and we are on the flat map on the new maps for North Carolina. Now this one I haven't opened up very much yet, so I had a little bit of an issue. Got a truck run out of fuel there and a rollover truck there. That was streaming last night. If you want to see the first bits, then I will leave a link for the playlist in the description. Now we're going to get over, there is a gateway there, so I want to go and unlock that gateway, and then we can get into the other map, because at the moment in the pipeline there's two ways. The road going into Flatlands, you can't get in that way. It looks like you've got to go all the way round, so that's what we're going to do today using the new truck, the FEM, which is pretty awesome. Now I think this thing is unstoppable because I haven't got it stuck in the mud. It just keeps chugging away. Permanent all-wheel drive on it. The one downside with the larger engine running out of fuel now was the amount of fuel being burnt. So this one I've opted for the mid-range one, and it seems to have plenty of power still. And instead of us burning sort of 30, it was average was over 20 litres a minute. So we were burning a hell of a lot. Which is this truck ahead here, that's got one of the larger engines in, and I didn't bring enough fuel, where it is very thirsty. That's why I thought we'd give the smaller engine a go and see how it gets on. And it gets on without any issues and without any huge fuel burn. So let's load that one up. You see we've it's actually got colour coordinated sideboard options for it as well, so that looks pretty cool. Let's fuel it up, refuel, and we want to refuel from there, and we want to refuel that one just like that, and then we'll refuel radar as well, truck repairs. And then was that us done? No, that's us there. That's it. So that's all fueled up. Right, we can take that one on board. We may as well tow it, I suppose, rather than just leave there. Turn on engine. Yeah, let's just tow it, and then we're going to go on it. How do we get round this? Oh, over to the left-hand side there. We're going to go up and get into the other map through this side, because I think that's the only way to do it. Now I've had a little issue with the steering on this so far. Don't roll, don't roll. Oh, steady. What's that got caught on? That truck's got caught, that's what it is. Okay, we'll leave the truck there. Just slow us up. Whoa, come on. Don't roll it. Now I've rolled it a couple of times, but I was getting a bit tired and it gets a bit clumsy. So let's have a look. So we may as well, you can see that truck's over there, but I'll use that other vehicle to pick that up. So we will just head up towards this area and keep heading this way and see how we get on. So yeah, the other truck getting to that position that burned all the fuel in the tank and everything what was on the roof. And then with this truck, I did go a little bit further, so as well, you can see that the fuel burn now is hardly anything, which is exactly what you want. It's nice having all that power, but I think you were just burning extra fuel and you didn't really need it. Whereas this engine, which is the middle one, I think there's 5 engines to go off, we had a plus rating and it seemed to go pretty well. And I thought I'd do a video on this as well, so we can upload it in 4K hopefully, as we'll be carrying on streaming this later. But look at it, it just keeps flying through. As soon as it slows down, bung it into high, picks back up again, and off it goes. Put it down into the low settings with diff lock, and it just flies along, just gets the job done, whether it's got a slope there or anything. Pull uphill, no issues but it needs to go to a bit of a mud bog, I think, because just haven't got it stuck. Just keeps chugging away. So what we got here? Let's have a look at this task. Short circuit, the flood didn't damage the loading docks, blah blah blah. Details, needs a generator. So there's quite a few missions what need generators on season 12. Let's start that one. Except we'll head on the way down that way. Yep, take them off a minute. Hook it back into the auto. So I'm using the jack of all trades tyres. Tell you what, where the hell are we going over here? To get through, we want to just go through the yard and head out that way, I think. Oh, I'll tell you what, I looked at that then and thought, you ain't squeezing through there. And it's like, of course you will. Oh, it got rain there. There's that container. I thought that might have been one of our containers. I think it's just one for show, isn't it? So we need to generator and get that flooded. But yeah, the steering does need a little bit of a tweak. It does do a bit random every now and again. It just jumps to the left or to the right. Half the time it's the opposite direction of what you want. So you've got to keep an eye on it, but it's the first articulated vehicle. I've been using this for hours. Done quite a few hours on the public test server already, and these are the only vehicles I've been using at the moment. So what, let's go into a bit of low, diff lock on, make things a little bit easier. We've got a hill coming up to here. Slight tweak on the steering there, and up it goes. Take those diffs off, we don't need them now. We're on the downward. Yeah, it jumps straight up to 4th gear. Pretty quick. Whoa. But if it does start to slow down, you just bang it in high and it just keeps chugging. Oh, like now, high gear, just pulls off. That high gear does work a treat. It's nice to see that on trucks because half the time it just doesn't do enough. That's just too slow. But keeping that power on. Truck does sound quite nice. So we've got what, 500? No, 900 to get there yet. And what's the time of day here? We're always coming to the end of the bloody day. Let's have a nice. There we go. So why has it got 2 of them on there now? Oh, that's better. Yeah, that's the one we want. Right, put it back into the auto. You find you put it into high, drop it down to the auto, let's put it into 4th gear. So what, it's going to bang it in high, but that is just getting through there. Slowing down a bit now. But yeah, I'm playing it and thinking, will all these trucks get stuck? I've done some shortcuts with it as well. I didn't get in trouble. High gear. Start to pick up a little bit. But really impressed with it. It's got some nice big flotation tyres coming. Hopefully we'll see them in the next update. You see it went a little bit to the right then when I didn't want it to. So what we got going on here then? We may as well do a radar. I have got the bobblehead radar, always helps. Cliffhanger. Right, so that is obviously the main road, takes us up to that tunnel. Oh, gateway I mean. Okay, that's I thought that might be a bit harder. It says with these tyres they're poor on the road. Excuse me. It says poor on the road and they seem to go really well. Oh, here we go. Oh, we can go no issues. Beautiful. Yeah, these are probably one of the best tyres I've actually driven on the road, where it doesn't feel like they're skating. So there's the dam over there. Wow, that's pretty awesome. And now to look at that. But so far maps look beautiful, don't they always? Right, let's just go up on the dam here and have a quick look, I think. And we've got the cooling towers behind. Awesome. Oh. Huge amount of draw distance on this. Right, so for me to go back, I'm going to reverse that. I'll probably do a 3-beat turn, but what's the point? We just reverse it as long as I don't get trapped. There we go. But yeah, huge amount of contracts and tasks. 107 or 108. Come on, keep turning. That's the way. I haven't even started that yet. I just wanted to open up maps and then we'll start doing the bridges, just clearing the way. And be getting on this with a bit of co-op. Hopefully, if it's not working well, I don't think I'm going to use many mods. I'm just going to use this truck. Well, apart from until I need a saddle low. Looks like turn right and that is the gateway, so that should be coming in the back way. I think we ought to just do a radar scan there as we'll get right to there. Do a scan, go on through. Area has been scanned. Let's have a look then. Okay. Yeah, let's go on through then. Because on the one side of this map, you've got that bridge you can see in the distance there, which is up at the moment, so you can't get in that way. So I presume you come in the back way. And then you get where you need to go, hopefully. It must be, because it didn't look like you could get round any other way. Well, it is taking its time loading. But that's the public test server for you. I noticed that when it fired up, I thought it was going to crash, it took so long. Right, so it's there. Right, so here we are. Yeah, so I basically come over here and you've got this bridge. I haven't been up here yet to see if you can get across. I thought I'd come in this way and do this watchtower and what have you. Open this up, because that is the top end of the map there. So cool, it did work. You do have to come round this way. Let's go. Every time you come into the map as well, it keeps putting up a new task for you. It keeps tracking it when you don't ask it to. But never mind. So we've got a lot of wetland on this map, which is awesome. No snow. I suppose not the right place for it, is it? So let's carry on down this road. This should take us right near to the port. And then we can see what's going on with that side of the map, whether we can get through any other way. Well, it looks like we've got a blockage. Now come on, you're getting out of there. Now there's not many trucks would be able to do that. I've done that quite a few times now. The rocks there, they're not too high. So what we got there, there's a bridge going up. Oh, there's a piece missing, so must be another task, or it's just part of the map. Oh, what was that? I clipped the corner of the bridge there. Okay, so there's a bit of road construction. There's that bridge. What I was on about. It's pretty cool, that does. Get back into auto. Kind of low plus actually. Whoa. So it doesn't want to steer a bit round there. Sometimes it just it doesn't want to do what you want it to do. Got a mind of his own at times. And now I think we'll benefit from a bit of high. Yes, get back on the road. Powering up the hill. What a beast of a truck. And it can be tweaked as well. So be able to put whatever add-ons. Awesome. Alright, so it looks like it's right to the bridge. And then what have we got down this way? We go down here and do a radar and then have a look to see what's around. So here's the docks. I want to go as far this way as I can because I'm pretty sure you can't get across. Get up here and we'll do a radar. Oh. Alrighty, let's activate radar.
Cool.
Yes. And I didn't think we'd get through that way. But yeah, overall, these maps are pretty big. There's a hell of a lot to do. Look at all these missions, contracts here. There's absolutely loads to do on each one, where some of them there's hardly any. Look at all that. Loads to do on there and on there as well. And loads of tasks. So, right, well that is the back end to that next map. Still got bits and pieces to do. We'll be getting on live streaming, carrying on with that. I'm going to open up some more of the map. I've missed a few places here and there, so we're going to get that sorted. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. If you're looking for any more Season 12, I'll leave a playlist in the description. And let that like to get stuck there. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.